take a look. Is it working yet? Come on. I can see the dang game. Why is it not working? There it is. At least, hopefully it is. Okay, cool. Oh, wait, my phone. Give me a sec. How are we looking? Hope it sounds good. Does it sound good? I'm gonna test it. Sounds good to me. Alright. I know I started the stream a little bit earlier, but, you know, life happens, so... Alright. Let's strap in. Since I'm gonna be finishing Clark County today, that's, like, my objective. Or it's, like, Badlands, whatever. Is this Clark County? Because that's, like, the pre-order bonuses for, right? I don't remember. I don't remember the name, so I'm just say it's Clark County. Screw it. Yep, so I'm gonna try to finish this today. I'll probably just go out and get Triceratops and T-Rex. Get those bonuses and see how we do after that. Yeah, it should be a nice little relaxing game. I haven't had a chance to play in like a week. Which, you know, irritates me greatly, but, you know, like I said, life happens. This is a great, like, large herbivore enclosure right here. Let's take a look. It's a huge, dried up lake bed. Hopefully they get that. Anyways. So where are we? Oh yeah. Quetzalcoatlus, Megalodon. It's also crammed together. Stegosaurus, Pteranodon, Geosternbergia, Pteranodon, Styracosaurus, Ankylosaurus. Ooh, there's a good one. Nice and juicy. Pteranodon. Where's T-Rex? Is that here? No. Oh, wait, did we not get T-Rex yet? We might not have gotten T-Rex yet. Yeah, we still don't have T-Rex. Reputation of 40 or 55, so we can't access T-Rex. We can at least get Triceratops. Right? Or is that locked too? I should probably check before I do things like that. No, we should, because the only thing locked is Stegosaurus, Chasmosaurus, Gigantospinosaurus, and Sauropelta. Okay. Troodon. That would be nice. And where is Trike? I was looking for it before, so now I don't remember where it is. Somewhere here in America. Inky, Styrac, Tyrannos, Geosternbergia. Do I already have it? Let me check my hatcheries. So I don't remember ever getting any like DNA for it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, 55. And 55 is not good enough. So where? Actually, probably right there, isn't it? Nope, Iosaura. And where are the trikes? Taki, Oza, Tirana. There's gotta be more here, right? It can't just be 55. Man, okay. What dinosaur should I get? I think I was put Nodosaurus and with the I was gonna, let's just compare Parasaurolophus. Screw it. Go out there. The site blocks these are blocking team access to the expedition site by petitioning the local government. Grease the wheels or fight it in court. I mean, I think we have enough money. Yes, yeah, we're fine. Whatever. Shut up, extinction now. We got money. Alright, so Nodosaur, I think I'll put one of those down. Tell me, I forget what kind of... Doesn't... Okay, ground leaf. Ground leaf, ground leaf. So he needs ground leaf. Do we have... Is that's what's in the exhibit, right? I'll put them in there if I know that it's not going to be good. Yeah, it is. Okay, we're good. Yeah. Put some notosaurs in there. Yeah, it's like I feel so out of practice already. I just got here. Cheap incubation. Do you have any people in here? 323. That's pretty good. 2 welfare specialists. 2 always with the exact same stats. Positive influence. He's fairly cheap. Grab him and... I mean, we go for this guy. He's cheaper than the other guy. They have the same exact stats. You're alright. Congratulations. Go with a notosaur to put in the that's right, a sticky moloch exhibit. There we go. Wait for those fossils to come in. Nice, we get 1 male, 1 female. This one looks better. Definitely that one. Yeah, we'll go with that. Cheaper incubation, positive influence. We got 2 positive influence guys. That's what I'm talking about. That task time nice and short. I could have put him in the delivery zone. I'm such an idiot. Nah, whatever. Alright, so... Closures. We should have a bunch of new stuff because I upgraded like everything last time we were here. Arc electrified fence. Which ones looks better? No, replace. Off. I like that one better. Before I do that, let's go check out what's going on. Oh, we already had the trikes in here. Okay. Well, that's nice. That will do. Grab that. There you go. So we're gonna need a nice big exhibit, put some trikes in. I think this beautiful open area is probably our best choice. Where's the builder? Oh, wait, that's not even in the builder area. It's just a nice little piece of scenery. It looks so nice that I thought it was like... That changes the plans somewhat. There's a nice little oasis out here. Alright. Alright. Profits per minute, pretty low. We need a lot more big ticket items, big old dinosaurs, so I think we should really... like, build a...
There's nothing more satisfying than taking something off the to-do list. But to get there, you need something on it first. I can help with that.
Probably go for the revenue. That gives me the... I mean, park rating would give me the most money, but I don't know if I can reach that in 10 minutes. Might be able to do the revenue bit, though. Check how are our guests. Transportation is really low. Yeah. That's right. How the hell am I going to do this? I don't have the Hyperloop yet. These monorail stations are gargantuan. One fits right there, though. Well, already we have a good plan going. Slide it in here where it fits. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I have these like different monorail. Oh, the Badlands monorail. That's right. That's cool. I forgot. I went and did a little looking around. So I got some like new stuff to toy with. Why did I build a normal one? Nah, give me the Badlands one. So yeah, I went through and I I downloaded a bunch of these different, like, designs. The ones I thought were neat. There we go. I don't like these monorails because they just look so ugly. Put freaking concrete pillars everywhere. But transportation rating is low, don't have much of a choice. Since we're about to add a new part to this park. It's gonna be even bigger than the last one. Yeah, it's gonna need some power. Of course it is.
Like me, this animal, the Nodosaurus, is shy and likes to keep to itself. Okay, not like me, huh? But it does have thick skin. Like me. Huh, sometimes.
Nice. Get a species count up a little bit. And if we train some of our scientists and what they're good at, positive influence. He's working, this guy. Cheaper research, 7 unassigned training points. But you say, yeah, oh boy. We literally just maxed you out. Is that enough? Actually, let me check. Yep, scientist skills at 100%. We need 50 animals, which we can do pretty easily, and we need to get the income up a lot higher. So we need a lot more big ticket dinos, which is why I'm thinking we should get a Triceratops. Because it seems like, it takes a, unlike in the previous 2 games, which is like a free unlock, this game actually makes you work for it, which makes me believe that maybe it can actually be worth something. Because it feels like he gets really disrespected the way they treat Triceratops in the other games. See, they have like a Badlands like rock biome. Ooh, that's kind of neat. Sand biome, coarse sand. What is this? They got like naturalistic paths. That's kind of neat. Okay. Don't know. Is there any like? I kind of like the idea of just like having a path that's just like dirt. Make it more naturalistic coming out into the this section of the park. Yeah, it'll look nicer out here. Of course, I'm gonna have to still deal with the fucking massive concrete poles. Everything else could look nicer. Alright, let's get to work. Oh wait, no wait, I need power, don't I? Fuck. And the power lines, but I should have... Yes, repeaters. Here they are. These things are way better. There we go. Place that next one right there. Oh, it's less ugly.
A new monorail station has opened and guests will be arriving.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Okay, now we can get to work. I'll let the park sort of do its own thing for a while I build this. Makes more like classic Jurassic Park looking fence. So well aware they have no power, thank you. Really? You two? Why do the dinosaurs like fight each other so much? I think I did this before. Another thing, they're happy. Why are they fighting? We're already getting like a revenue up. Holy crap. Probably because of the increased transportation, right? Because customers are happier. Yeah, 100 on basically everything. Boom, easy. I'll let those two hash it out. See, how big do we want this exhibit? Oh, like this
You're
whole
making a name
corner.
for yourself, and by association, you're making a name for this park. Good work.
They give you like a 4th star or something? I'm not really paying attention. Oh, reputation max, that's right. I did that a while ago, game, but okay. Should like put it like down here, curve this around. Get a nice big like safari zone out here. Do I have Montosaurus yet? That may be something else to look into. Montosaurus, Triceratops, like have like a Hell Creek formation thing going on. That'd be really freaking sick, I'm not gonna lie. And I know I have like a more naturalistic hatchery. Hidden hatchery, it wouldn't look... Yeah. If I think that's the wrong way. So that looks a little bit more natural. I like this. Yeah, look at that. That's good. That's really good. That's like the one thing I really like is that I can just let other people do the work for me and design things that look nicer. So you can get like, I think there's a more naturalistic viewing gallery, right? Oh no, I didn't get one of those. Damn. I'll fix it later. Where's like one of these maybe? We could just go with nothing but where is it? Oh, oh yeah, I need to test the with the babies. We'll have to do that too. Where is? I'll get a Jurassic tour. Scana, Asia, Malta. Why not? Get that one. Right next to that. Boom. And we'll get one that goes loop around the lake. There we go. Beautiful. We'll get one of the viewing domes. I know I got like a rocky one of these. Yeah. Be right in the center. Connected to the... There we go. Put that entrance right there. And then last thing I want for attractions is the little dino encounter. So that way for some baby dinos, people can come and, you know, look at that. The Tranquil Petting Zoo. Ooh, neat. But that's not what I'm going for. That's like a Japan theme right there. What's this one? Neat. But I don't know, I like this one more. And there it is, a little naturalistic dinosaur areas, or naturalistic sort of area. We'll get the rock path, and we'll have it just go through here. Transportation is going to have to be improved for sure. But at the very least, you know, it looks fairly naturalistic, very nice. It kind of blends in together. Go this way. That. Boom, boom. Connect it all. And now it's just like power. We can slide the Badlands monorail in right there. Oop, wrong way. Like so. And all we have to do is delete this. Sort of fix the path a little bit. Loop around to there, and our transportation rating should be like fixed up by now. There we are. It's not beautiful, unlike the rest of this, but it works fairly well. Unreachable by guests. Oh, no power source. That's because okay. Power. No, wrong one. Not that backup generator. Hell no. Need one of these things. Maybe a series of these. That was a... These lag spikes sometimes, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Just hide that in a rock, maybe. I don't know.
Attention personnel.
If you hadn't noticed, a dinosaur is terrorizing your guests. This is the exact kind of disaster that I try so hard to warn people against.
Ooh.
And yet, here we are again. Geez, you know, at times like this, one feels, well, that maybe extinct animals should just be left extinct.
Look, I'm sorry, I was expanding a little too fast. Let's slow the roll a bit and try to find a place to put a power generator. could get like a large one. Oh, that looks nice, but doesn't really fit the theme too well. Just shove this like behind the thing. I'm sure that'll be fine. There we go. And all we have to do now is just build one of these small substations, like right there, and boom! Oh, I love that about this. This power station's great. All power problems are solved.
After an unexpected outage, power has now been restored across.
Alright, now delete this abomination. There we go. There we go. Alright, I think everything's in order. Chaos is settled a bit. Where's my bosses? Oh, gonna finish trike. Welfare specialist, positive influence, get that down. I want to see my Triceratops. Exhibit all set up and everything. Nice. Although it's gonna be changed a lot when we get these creatures in. You gotta figure what they want to eat. Whoop, now I got a little baby PlayStation. Dinosaur encounter. Viable genome Parasaurolophus. Size. Let's get to work. Trikes. And I'm realizing now, somebody pointed this out to me. Lifespan doesn't really have a use anymore because now that they can breed, you don't have to worry too much about it. So instead, you're still gonna want humble. Because like the best one. Then you want territory of other species, animals willing to tolerate. Yeah, you want that. Yeah, let's just go with that. Like, you really just want, like, max out your socials. Like, humble, sociable, tolerant, you really want to hit those. Because it is super important. Oh, look at those. The male trikes. Alright, so... there's that. No, wait, what am I doing? There we go. 38 seconds.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Oh, Sticky Molochs are finally breeding. Oh, they already did it. Oh, man, it's been so long since I've been here, I forgot how things even operated. Let's get this going. Nice little hidden rock hatchery. Only one survived. Oh, that's a good looking skin. But, yeah, no, Can we get, Garen? Yeah, I'm gonna get the advanced equipment to make sure that doesn't happen again. We get a second batch of Triceratops. You, and you.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
This next objective will help us continue supporting
I'm doing that
dinosaurs.
right now.
A noble goal deserves maximum focus, as I'm sure you'll agree.
There we go. Let's take a look. This one's aggressive, but it's humble and tolerant. That's a lame. Nope, not taking that one. Lame. Cool. I'm gonna go with that one, and we'll put the other male in there too. Welfare, cheap incubation, boom, boom. Yeah, let's do it.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
I'll sound like their corner over there, I think. And then I'll figure out the rest of there. Alright. And we'll wait for that to finish. Alright, before we... actually, I'll set this up before we release them. And let's go. Kind of clipping the rock a little bit, but that's fine. That one's really clipping through the rock.
You modified an animal's very genome, implanted that genome into an egg, which you then incubated, and you hatched, and then you released that animal into the world. In one sense, it's miraculous. In another, deeply unsettling.
Even the most casual of enthusiasts know of the Triceratops. Although primarily used for display and establishing dominance within their herd, those
Oh.
infamous horns can be deadly when necessary.
Need ground fiber. What is this?
Brilliant
Oh.
work. There's a reason we all rely on your expertise.
Look, ground fiber like around here so I can see the. I was trying to put in the corner, but I kind of like when it's up front with everybody else. It looks kind of cool. There we go. So that's over there. They have a bunch of ground fiber. They just need to go and find it. It's over here. They need cover, which they want. Yeah, we'll give them like swamp wetland cover, like in this area. Should put it like more close to here. Like this, yeah, it's like an oasis. Are they happy now? They just need more ground fiber, so if they just move a little bit over there, it should be fine. There we go. Alright, so what kind of nest do they need? A medium nest. Got it. Let's get you all a medium nest. Enclosures, medium nest. Desert carnivore. I don't need a desert carnivore nest. We're fine. Species isolation. Oh, they only breed if they're alone. Well, then I guess I'll just leave them be then. Let's go find ourselves some Edmontosaurus. We have that, right? I think we do. Actually, is that even in the game? I didn't even look into that. Might not be in the game. Ooh. Dang, no. I guess we're going with Parasaurolophus? Why is Edmontosaurus not in the game? What did Monosaurus do? Got slashed. Damn, we got all these other Hadrosaurs. We didn't even get, like, the Hadrosaur. Is there Parasaurolophus I can grab, or... Straco, Rhino... No, there it is. Okay, I don't know why I didn't see it. I'm just dumb. Thank goodness. I was really worried. Like, no, where is he? I want my Monosaurus. There he is. I was worried there for a second. But I was just being dumb. I'm glad. Bigger crest? Yeah. Cool. Alright. So we'll do that. How are our fossils looking? We only have one, so let's leave it in there. Yeah, all we gotta do is get the dinosaur populations up, so we got our, like, trike part of the exhibit here. It's looking good.
I know some folks are uncomfortable with this, but allowing the animals to fight mirrors their life in the wild, and ultimately will benefit them in captivity.
Anyone else have any more Edmonto? Pachia. Oh, Pachia, Cephalosaurus. That's another one I need to add. Anyone else got Edmonto up here? Because I know some of them... Oh, there it is. I saw it. Gimme, gimme. We don't even have to try. Just keep sending everybody off to do everything. Like, yeah, just throw those guys at him. They play such dangerous music. Like, they're just kind of chilling over there. Not even probably hurting each other all that much. They're just throwing this scary-ass music at me. Yeah, they're fighting, and they're probably going to be just fine afterwards. Nice. That's a good amount of trikes we got there. We'll put some Edmontosaurus in here. And actually, I should probably have a response facility out here, shouldn't I? Kind of need one. And Texarkana. I'll just go with the Jurassic Park. It kind of fits the theme I'm going for over here. Wait, I can put the helicopter under that? I could never do that in the original game. Nice. Oh, it's messing up my pathing. No, 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 no. Go away. Ugly things probably did it. Yep. My naturalistic pathing shall not be disturbed. Station. There it is. Alright. Now we're just chilling. Let's see. Can we go back out there for the Edmontos? I think the answer is no. I do really want to go for that, though. Get the journalist on. He can handle it. I get some Packies in here, some Edmontos, some Trikes. Alamosaurus isn't in this game anymore, but we could probably put like another sauropod or something. Get like a nice, you know, North American sort of Hell Creek formation thing going on. What do you want Ornith? Was it? There was a feathered. There was a feathered Ornithomimus in the trailers. Where is it? Shruthiomimus, Ornithomimus. Yeah. Where is he? I didn't even think about that. Oh, right there! Oh, we should go for that! Feathered. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Feathered Ornithomimus. I'm just now realizing I set up all the stuff out here, and there is no way for people to use the restroom or do anything. I'm gonna have to disturb it. Oh. Oh, saying it doesn't want to fit there. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. For when you gotta go, I suppose.
Funny. It's a reference. Now let's get part of that.
Our restroom is now open.
Shelters. Jurassic Park shelter. Nope, not gonna fit there. Okay, and I gotta fix all these things because they're like messing up my path. Kinda wish I had an automatic detection, but whatever. There you go, so those are there. We're gonna need some shops. It's also gonna mess up the naturalistic look of the place, but I can't do anything about that. They gotta eat, they gotta drink, they gotta buy tacky shirts. I did security drop 3 points when I wasn't looking. What mission did I take that did that? Crap, wait. Get rid of those two. Take those two. Max it out. And everyone's kind of mad. Got to put them on break soon. You can stick like the employee rest area over here. Staff center. Like literally right here. And I got more baby sticky Molochs. Nice. Poor little guys. There you go. Total answers up. Doing good. Before I rest everybody. Rest time. Yep. Do you have another? We can place a third one. Oh. Wait for it. Did I find the right spot? Oh wait, there's something in the way. I see. Put that rest time down again. Where is my other one? Over here. Just at a speed. Alright. Let's rest everybody. Everybody's all pissy now. There you go. How's Edmonto looking? Hacky, Edmonto. Yeah, gonna max it out when they come back out of their rest. Booyah. Get some Edmontos in here. And just security went up 2 points while I wasn't looking. What is going on with the security points? The building staff centers bring them up? Like, what? Alright, whatever. How are our stats looking otherwise? Other than, like...
Working with Cabot, I'm more wary about delegating tasks than I'd like to be. However, I trust you with this one. Please
Kind of
don't
working
make
on
me
that appeal
regret
thing
that.
anyways. Already at 64%. We're getting there. Maybe put a T-Rex exhibit somewhere around here. Like inside this area. It's nice and big. I wonder what happens if we try to put like a T-Rex exhibit with like the baby dinosaur encounter thing. That'd be pretty funny actually. Oh, hold up, wait a sec. I just realized I made a big mistake. Wait, I need a... Everyone's done. Okay. So while I work on fixing the issue that is in my park. 4, 2, and 2. Boom. Yep, look, I was gonna say they probably have to go into the thing. So I forgot to set up the ranger posts. There we go. Alright. You can do all of it. And when we make a tier 6 exhibit, the other guy can take that. And we also are gonna need... There's so many buildings you need nowadays, it's ridiculous. Now I need a maintenance facility. I forgot about that too. I always forget the maintenance facility. Just replace the path. There. And we need to go ahead and... Where are these bad boys? Put them like both like there and here. It's not terribly exciting, is it? You all can take care of that stuff. I can change the speed of these skins of these guys, right? Yeah. There we go. You guys are like fully happy, right? No issues whatsoever? Yeah. I'm just sleeping in the sun. And once that scientist finishes their work, we can make some Edmontosaurus. Alright, Edmontosaurus. And traits. Sociable. And that looks good. $20 seconds. We'll pick the best looking ones we can from him. Ooh. Nah. Kinda cool. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. And then we should hopefully hit that 69% appeal rating to get that little bonus thingy. Yeah, there we go.
The Edmontosaurus is a large herbivore that moves in herds. Although it usually walks on 4 legs, this dinosaur can raise itself up onto its hind legs when looking for food or keeping an eye out for danger. A useful ability and an impressive one to watch from a viewing gallery.
Okay.
The sandstorm threat level has been raised.
Sandstorm. We should be fine, right? I'm busy dealing with the Edmontosaurus. Hopefully that doesn't become too much of an issue. And these guys have like the same needs as the Triceratops, which makes sense. They did live in the same place. Medium nest. Damn, you just slapped that whole thing with it's just tail. Let's see. Medium nesting here. What does it take for you boys? Multiple nests nearby. Okay. So we're just going to create multiple nests. Let's make him like here. And I'll put another one down over here.
Ladies and gentlemen, please shield your eyes and proceed to take cover until the sandstorm has passed.
Yeah, I kind of forgot there were even worse storms in this game. I haven't seen it like at all. There we go. Now the Montessori should reproduce. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's no bueno. You. Direct control, let's go. Or is that like a... is it like a maintenance truck thing to repair the power, or... Ow! You know what? I'm just gonna do the smart thing. I'm just gonna...
I'll fix up this damage, no problem.
There's open all the shelters. We don't know what the heck's going on in this entire park right now. Needs maintenance. Yeah, it does. It is the maintenance vehicle, right? Oh, it's just... Okay. And somebody is injured. You. We don't even have a medical station. I never built one. Oops. There's like nowhere good to put this thing. Gotta just put it down here. Guess. Jurassic Park Paleo Medical Facility, and it's gonna have to roll out. Try our best to fix that issue while this whole park is going to shit. Let's worry about our skins. Ooh, Lost World skin, very nice. TPG, S Park, skin. Nah, I mean, I like the Lost World, but it doesn't really fit here. Let's go with the DFW, Dennis. Alright. Wait, you have to control? There it is. Excuse me, folks, out of the way. You might want to evacuate the park. Sandstorm. All dinosaurs are running loose or something. Ah! I cannot drive. Who gave me the wheel? Yep, into the shelters, everybody. I'm not blocking it. Yeah, just get a 3-point turn, give me a sec. Oh, that's a velociraptor. Yeah, get inside, everyone. Thing handles like a fucking brick on wheels. The storm is over. Great. That's not really helpful at the moment. Let's see what he got. Surface injuries. Wish I was just a Medicaid. Boom. Problem solved. Alright.
We have detected power outages across the site.
Oh my god. Yeah. This park's falling into chaos in like 2 seconds. Wasn't there a Loki Ceratops that needed help? Right? Did I see that right? Nope, not you. Where are they? There he is. Hey, little bugger. What do you got? Surface injuries, huh? Yep. Fixed. There was someone else in here, I think. Yep, there you are.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site.
Political figure fatality. Why was there a politician? And their rivals believe the engineer situation. You're gonna offer them thanks. Yeah, no, we're not. What? We didn't kill somebody just to. What? No, that's stupid. Anyways, go deal with that situation while I deal with this situation. Yeah, there's already dead people out here. I think actually probably the closest response facility is over here. Yeah, it's like 10 feet away. Oh wait, no, I did not mean to take control. I am not qualified to fly this thing. Take those bastards down. Is there anyone else that has a serious problem? Anybody else outside the cage?
Those dinosaurs are really not happy about cohabiting. And any unstable system demands the courage to face its implications. You're going to need to be brave to resolve this mess, or at the very least, cowardly but efficient. Honestly, I'd be happy either way.
Alright. Get those. Okay. Is anybody else outside the exhibits? Everyone else good? We good? I think we're good. Close all shelters. Alright, everyone, come back out. The crisis has been mostly averted. A few dead bodies,
Objective
but...
feels like a pretty formal word, but I think we should try and get this done.
Disease free is easy. That's just... don't even do anything for like 2 minutes. Their income is literally garbage. Which is what happens in this sandstorm. See, things really haven't changed. Alright, now that that crisis is over, I'm gonna save the game. Alright, resume. Let's get back to doing what we were doing, which is going for Pachycephalosaurus and then Ankylosaurus. Could do that, but I don't really feel like Ankylosaurus would be a good fit. Pachycephalosaurus, generalist, positive, get out there.
Transporting asset. Asset has been collected.
Before I did it, I wanted to add like wetland, like a bog around the nesting area. Yeah, it looks nicer.
Asset delivery.
I don't know what you're talking about. Like, oh, these animals don't like cohabitating. Who doesn't like cohabitating? I'm trying to figure that out because everybody here I mixed pretty well. They're really happy. The Velociraptors aren't happy, but they're never happy, so who cares? Wait, I just realized we have... Oh, they're fighting. You too. Knock it off.
Confirming asset delivery.
You guys good? Okay. So I realized I have a huge problem and that fence is way too weak for them, but I can't really fix that. It's a little too late. Oh well. When a fight become an alpha? Well, I apparently got an achievement for that. I didn't really do anything, it just kind of happened. Before I begin that, let's go back out there and grab that one more time to make sure I don't use anyone I need. Go this guy. Okay, go to the fossils. Nope, not gonna work. Go back in, try again. There we go. I thought you guys said you couldn't breed because you like needed species isolation. Whatever. I'm not gonna complain about free baby trikes, even though it said that they shouldn't be able to because of. Yeah. You look. It's like unhappy face. All right, cool. It's fine by me. I'll take free dinosaurs. How is our rating looking? Incident prevention. My bad. Notosaurus is breeding. That's good. Here we go. Yep. Back in here. So, expedition map, how we looking? That one's done. So So let's grabbing the Struthiomimus? There, Ornithomimus, that's it. Get them like that. Fossils. Is that gonna be 100? Yes, it is. Booyah. You two on that. Our little dinosaur habitat's coming along real nice, or like some wild safari zone area. Everything's set up for those two groups of dinosaurs. We could stick in some pachycephalosaurs, and hopefully they should be happy too. Alright, fossils. Sell. Ooh, we got a lot. There he is! Oh, he looks so good. I want him. The only Ornithomimus I'm going to be using in this game ever is Ornithomimus. Booyah! Alright, pachycephalosaurs. There they are. Alright, random. And then we'll give the traits that matter most. Which is... humble, sociable, and tolerance. Yeah. Okay. Begin that task. Get that going. Want some pachycephalosaurs in my pocket. Disease free, easy. Too easy. All 6? Okay,
Have
let's
you
see.
ever heard of a keystone species? It's one that has a disproportionate impact on their ecosystem compared to other organisms. You, my friend, are this company's keystone species.
3 and 3 seems good. 16 seconds, don't mind if I do.
This needs some work.
Let's go. New dinosaur.
Incubation complete. Prepare asset for release.
Here we have the Pachycephalosaurus, which is the ancient Greek way of saying thick-headed lizard. I've been called that many times myself, but joke's on them. I like this dinosaur so much that I take it as a compliment. Well, I like it from afar, at least. They can get a bit, head-butty for my liking.
Put their food over here. Get some trees in there. He's honking at the fucking truck just laying there. He does not care. Oh, I love when you get like a car next to me. Just see how big they are. It's so fucking cool. All right, hopefully the packies can see I left them all this food over here, because otherwise, oh, they are not anywhere close. Slight issue. Let's get some. I'll just put some under them. There you go. There's a little patch. So we get them happy for a little bit, but they're gonna have to find the rest themselves. These guys. Let's see what nest. Imagine it's a small nest they need, right? No valid dinosaurs? Is there no nest for these guys? It doesn't list a nest. That might be a bug. There's no nest for them. Put small, there's no valid. If I go medium... Oh, Pachycephalosaurus. No requirements, huh? That probably just took advantage of the medium nest then. We're fine. They're happy. It's good. Alright, on to the next species, which is Ornithomimus. I am of efficiency, so let's do that, and then we'll go back out and grab some more. Fossils. Go to work. Get that thing down. Boom. Any more income? Yeah, I must say, it's probably just the gas satisfaction that's holding us back. Any more fossils? That's it? Oh, whoop, never mind, it actually maxes it out. We're fine. You. Okay. Getting Ornithomimus. Let's take a look. How's everyone doing? Neutral Unpackies, Ceratopsids, Ankylosaurids, Stegosaurids, Ornithomimids, and Sauropods. So you could probably stick a sauropod in here still after we're done with this.
Creating something amazing is a job made of 100 smaller tasks. Here's one of those tasks now.
Alright, we gotta do the amenities anyways. Yep, medium shopping. Yeah, just Texicana. Come on, stop being picky with me. There we go. Medium shopping. We're gonna need a larger path. Edmontosaurus! Ooh, very nice.
I'll fix up this damage, no problem.
Alright, that was the shopping amenity. We need the food amenity. Come on. Why are you so picky? Drinks. There we go. So damn picky. Factors for juvenile dinosaur may cause disruption of the process. No, go away. It's my dinosaurs. Fuck off. Easy. Okay, let's grab some.
You're making a name for yourself, and by association,
Easy.
you're
Holy
making a name
crap.
for this park. Good work.
Change features. We just need a fossil display and a play area. Boom. No one's happy here. Change product. Let's go with slushies. So we get those two, and then we just get the play area and the fossil display. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Oh, just... We might need to get rid of that one. Can we, wrong one. Somebody knock that one out, please. He's clearly not going to cohabitate with any of these boys, so we need to get rid of him, because I'm not going to keep him around. And look, there he is! Oh, he's beautiful. Right. Traits. Humble, sociable, tolerant. In task. Somebody take him out before he escapes, please. We'll rewild him or something. We'll just send an aggressive Triceratops back into the wild. I'm sure this will end very well. Have fun! Hope whoever meets that thing's skittish. Ooh, that one looks really good. Ooh. Nice. 3-on-3. So how are we looking otherwise? There's a particular number of guests and income. Our species who come in. I feel like that last species might just push us over. Looking good, looking good. Baby Montosaurus! Beautiful. Oh, gorgeous. Woo! Well, the camera just doing a 360 there. Ground fruit, ground leaf, ground water, and wetland. Nice bit of tree over there. Need some water, they'll be good to go. Like a naturalistic, like a legit natural environment out here. Ooh. Okay, is there any sauropod that I could finish this off with? Because we're only missing a little bit of income. If we could get a sauropod in here, I bet people would go wild for it. What's new in here? Ooh, fossil upgrades. Don't mind if I do. But anyways, I'll do that while I go ahead and check this tab for sauropods. Obviously, I don't think with the removal of Alamosaurus, we could put Patagotitan in here if we really wanted. Doesn't really fit too well, but it can like just be a stand-in for Alamosaurus, and then everyone will be happy. Or Triceratops, Ornithomimus, Pachycephalosaurus, Triceratops. Just it's beautiful in here, and with the nests and everything, oh, it's amazing. These are the small nests for. No, these guys use medium nests. We got a female. Maybe it's just fine. Every single one of them. Okay. Got it. Yeah. Okay. Put some Alamosaurs in here to finish this off. Right, Alamosaurus, Patagotitan. Patago. You're our stand-in. You don't have any actual ones. Get rid of lifespan. That's just worthless. There. Dang. Pushing our people to the limits right now. Yeah, this cage is absolutely just filled to the brim. It is a horror show in here. There's so many. There's like 100 Corythosaurs in there. And Montosaurus are making more babies. That's good. Once we get the Patagotitans, we'll give them a nice zone to exist in, and then we'll just cover this place in like a bog and make it look really nice, naturalistic.
There's nothing more satisfying than taking something off the to-do list.
Do we already do this?
But to get there, you need something on it first. I can help with that.
Packies, what do you like? Hey, everyone loves a sauropod. That's perfect. We got one Patagotitan. I like the female better here. Alright. Gonna be a little angry with us, but... Ah! Yeah. Oh wait, I just realized something. Operations? Yeah, none of these were checked. Oh my goodness. I was like, why is there like 94%? Let's fix that. Okay, now we just wait for those Patagotitans to finish, we rest everybody, and hopefully the park will be at 5 stars. Then we can move on. I didn't even put T-Rex down, we didn't need it. How's everything else looking? accommodations are a little short. We're gonna have to put another hotel somewhere. Large hotel.
Looks like I am the owner of one happening patch of land. Of course, it's a minor thing compared to the other sites out there that Din can get involved with, but still. I wonder
we
what
did it?
Dr. Grant and Dr. Sattler would say if they saw what we built near their old dig site.
Of course, I've only ever seen them amazed at seeing dinosaurs above ground. Well, amazed and terrified, more often than not.
Either way, without this place, the sectors wouldn't have gotten involved with Din. We'd never have met Dr. Baldera, and I'd be on some beautiful island sipping espressos in very early retirement. It might not sound like it, but I'd rather be here.
Booyah! There it is. Our sort of like, you know, Hell Creek sort of, or like, I guess you just call it like late Cretaceous North America type build exhibit. I don't know.
The enormous Patago Titan, one of the largest animals ever to roam the earth. They might seem intimidating and huge, but these animals are actually gentle herbivores. Give them their space, treat them right, and they'll absolutely amaze our guests.
We're gonna put this over here. He's gonna have to walk a good distance for his food. That's his problem to deal with. And since we already won, see, that should be a like because it's, you know. Oh, Velociraptor statue. Okay. Oh no, this is one aggressive. Oh boy, the little guy is angry. Well, I did what I needed to do. And do we have the scenery statues? There it is. I have a lot of such. I earned this. I'm just gonna. That is an absolutely tiny statue. There. There's a lot of statue for you folks. I did it. This park is finished. It's a complete disaster because that baby's gonna go on a rampage eventually. But that is no longer my problem. No, not save again. Let's go take the world map. Montana Badlands. Easy. We do Nevada. That's all pterosaurs. Kuwai, which I don't even know. That one can't be too hard because the map's so small, right? Can't imagine that being too difficult. Let's go. Let's go see what they're up to. There we are.
Not many research stations do so well that they're given more land, but here we are. Of course, that land isn't exactly accessible. Bear in mind, we might have to flatten the place out a bit to make it more usable too. Nature is impressive and all, but it rarely takes our construction needs into account.
Oh, okay. I just need to go to 5 stars.
I'm sure that no one will be surprised to hear this, but our client is overjoyed. The breeding program that they dreamed of has been made a reality, and we have their utmost trust.
That's great and all, but really, I should be thanking them. They gave me the chance to develop my research. And not many people would sink their resources into theories like that.
Oh, there's a world of clients who will happily pay for those theories now, Doctor. But our work here certainly isn't done. We have this client's trust, yes, but let's earn their devotion.
Okay, Gallimimus, Oviraptor, Ichthyosaurus, Myosaurus, Parasaurus, Geosternbergia. Alright, I'm thinking I'm gonna move. Do we have
Din manages these sites for clients, and each client will have their own metrics for success. These key goals are how we calculate our park rating at each site we work on, and I am entrusting responsibility for these park ratings to you.
Booyah! Alright, I'm gonna knock out all the Myosaurs and I'm gonna put them in the cage with the Parasaurolophus since they like each other. Oh, I barely missed that. Yeah! Come on, boys. Moving you over. You're being saved. Taken to a new place. Stop running. Ooh, got him. I was already sleeping. Get him. There you go. That one's a good distance away. Damn it, missed him. Dang it. There we go. The baby. Yeah. Could hit the broadside of a freaking barn. Never mind, I'm amazing. The little guy, stop running around, please. You're too fast. There he goes. While he's mourning his sleeping mother. There we go. Wait, there's one left. Behind me. Where do you think you're going, buddy? Right over my shot. There we go. All the Myosauri have been successfully tranquilized. You're in multi-select mode. Because we're moving all of you to a new exhibit. The Parasaurolophus, they like you so much, apparently.
Asset to be collected. En route to pick up the asset. Heading to pick up the asset.
Oh my goodness. There. The two groups can live together. I'll put some nests down and they can do their business. In their old cage, I'll put like a carnivore or something. Like the Oviraptors. That'd be nice. The Oviraptors probably like it in there.
Asset in transit.
Parasaurolophus like this, so if you put it over here, that'd be great. So yeah. Alright, let's just speed it up. Let them transport all the Myosaurs in here. Put some more of the Myosaurs in here too. Pretty good.
Objective feels like a pretty formal word, but I think we should try and get this done.
Expedition. Yeah, we'll do that. We're gonna go after Oviraptor. Put them in this exhibit here. These are Gallimimus. What do you got for environmental issues? Not enough ground leaf, huh? There.
Transportation complete. Transporting asset.
Why am I waiting? Scientists. We have, like, no space for anybody. Do we have enough to start researching with, like, right now? Sino, UT, Veloso, Archaea, Protoceratops, Oviraptor. It only takes one. Good. And we'll send one person out there, because I don't want to waste resources while we're transporting things.
Transit has commenced. Asset transportation underway. Refueling generator.
Oh my goodness, this is a park where we never had a power generator. Can we fit a large in here?
Asset has been delivered. Asset transportation in progress.
Slight problem. No ground fiber?
Confirming asset delivery.
You know, lack of amenities, yada yada yada. Give me a sec. I'm gonna delete this. it's very dangerous because like there's tons of things running on the power here, but I'm just gonna a large reference substation right here. Don't you dare. Let's say you better not tell me that it's completely unusable in that area. All we need is one little substation. Like right there. And then all we need to do is build repeater substations to keep things going. So that everything doesn't look too hideous and just covered in power lines. Doesn't look great, but it's better than nothing. Oh, good lord. It's just covered in backup generators. Makes you want to throw up. Just put them all on the back line. Screw it. Backup generator is the most evil thing this game's ever made. You can do a false sense of security with those damn things. No, that wasn't good enough. Because there's no, whatever. Oh no. There. Shut up. I guess you probably play time. I want to earn money. Let's go back up for some more. Now you, what do you think you're doing? Get out of my park. How long do you got? Literally nothing is using this power. There, look, park is so much better.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Restroom coverage is abysmal. Though storm warning. We don't have any carnivores, so it literally doesn't matter. Might have saw a missing ground nut. Did I miss that? Oh no, I just didn't put enough of it down. Okay. There, problem solved. Now what we need is the medium nest in this corner. Maybe another medium nest out in the open. Not enough wetland. There you go. Long ass strips. I'll send them out there. They used to go like this. Boom. International species, yeah. Do you guys like anyone else? What about the ornithomima, like ornithomimus in here? Maybe actually, I don't think we have any ground leaf, do we? Nah, it ain't worth it. Too tight a fit already.
I have control.
Responding to repair request.
There you go. Let me just chill. Hmm. That'll do. Hold up, actually. Yeah, just keep going back. Excuse me. Yeah. There's like no shelter, no accommodations, no
Creating
nothing.
something amazing is a job made of 100 smaller tasks. Here's one of those tasks now.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever.
Might need power for a restroom. It'll be fine. Just pee in the dark. Like a lake here? Yeah, there's a lake here. There you go.
Our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
There we go. Baby Maiasaura. Yeah, I think that's gonna fit. Oh, Texarkana small hotel is so tiny. There's gotta be a way to squeeze that in. Over after. That's enough to finish him off. Let's add some extra stuff and then extra Parasaurolophus. This is the worst goddamn place to put this thing.
Attention all science personnel. Please report to the newly opened Science Center.
And then guess I'm gonna put the shopping things down here because we're gonna have there's a lot more tension down here than there is up there. Nope, not gonna work. Come on. 8. Calm down. It's good to see terrain constraints really haven't changed much. Alright, fine. I guess I'll back it up like a fraction of a fucking inch so that it stops having a panic attack. Alright. Now guess. Change the product. Milkshakes. Why not? I'm here to make the guests happy, not to make the most amount of money. Bean packs.
You're making a name for yourself, and by association, you're making a name for this park. Good work.
Booyah. Get some Opraptors, and we'll see what they pair with, so we can add them in. Oh wait, no, not done yet? Okay, wait for that to finish. The medium amenity down here is doing a good job. Put a hotel down here, so you can get that up. A large hotel to reduce the need for a future hotel. Unless it doesn't want me to. Unless the game decides it just doesn't want me. Alright, fine, whatever. I'll take a small one, I guess. That's a restroom. This game's having a panic attack. Terrain constraints never leave me be.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
So how's it looking? Just transportation, that's a bad now. Yep, money's up. Money's up. I just realized, why is Fossil's not moving? Why is this paused? Oh wait, no, it's not that. Why is this paused? I might have to leave and come back. The game's having a little bit of a brain fart. Let's try that again. It's... No, go away. Seriously, what is happening?
Your attention, please. This attraction is currently closed. We are sorry for the inconvenience caused.
Am I missing something? Why is this paused? Bruh. What the fuck happened? Why is my science team just broken? I am so confused right now. So can I just not complete this place now? Because I can't...
All science personnel, please report to the newly opened Science Center.
Huh. So, definitely found a bug that needs patching. My research team has decided they're just gonna stop researching. Even though I never told them to do that. Can't fire them. The timer isn't moving. Maybe try loading into a different map? Alright, now we're here. So if I go to my fossil extraction, what does it look like? So if I head back, is it still broken? Yeah, if this is truly broken, I'm probably just gonna call it for the night. I know I haven't streamed too long, but if I can't deal with this bug, I'm just gonna have to like leave this map behind and start another one. And I am fairly tired. I hope I have more time to stream tomorrow, but because I want to play this game more, but I just don't have a lot of time right now. I'll have to submit like a bug report to Frontier, like, hey, yeah, my fossil extraction timer just stopped at a minute 29. And yeah, it's still here. Okay. Why was I over here? Oh, that's actually okay. Well, nothing I can really do about that. It seems. Yeah, like I said, I'll just call it for the night. I need to get to bed, and hopefully I can play some more tomorrow. And hopefully I can figure out what's wrong with this. But yeah, that's it. So short but sweet. I got one map done, so move on to another one tomorrow. Hopefully this one. Might just have to use like species that I already have available and just finish it off, which wouldn't be too hard.